Everyone, welcome back to lecture number 7 of mathematics differentiation. We were studying question number 3. In that, this 10 sum that I have written here. So, this is the negative power. I will make it into the positive power. So, y is equal to e raised to 2x minus 1 upon e raised to 2x. This also the same thing, 2x plus 1 upon e raised to 2x. Therefore, I will just first of all simplify and then I will differentiate. So, y is equal to, do the cross multiplication, here it is 1 upon 1. So, e raised to 2x into e raised to 2x, e raised to 2x square minus 1 into 1 is 1, and for this upon e raised to 2x upon. Now this also e raised to 2x into e raised to 2x means e raised to 2x square plus 1 upon e raised to 2x. The denominator is same, they will get cancelled this way, this way. Therefore, y is equal to, now see this index raised to index, a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to mn. Index raised to index means multiplication of the indices. So it is e raised to 2x square means e raised to 4x plus 1 up minus 1 above minus 1 upon this also e raised to 4x plus 1. Now it is simplified and I will differentiate. Here I will write differentiating with respect to x. So what we will get here, dy by dx, this is u and this is v now, is equal to e raised to 4x plus 1 into d by dx of e raised to 4x minus 1 minus. Now this as it is e raised to 4x minus 1 into d by dx of this now e raised to 4x plus 1 upon v square. V square means e raised to 4x plus 1 bracket square. So up to this you have understood, we have discussed upon this u upon v rule. So not necessary that again I should discuss it. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to e raised to 4x as it is, e raised to 4x plus 1. And now I am going to take the derivative of this. Directly I will take the derivative. E raised to 4x derivative is e raised to 4x into, it is not e raised to x, e raised to 4x. So take the derivative of e raised to. Derivative of e raised to anything is e raised to. So e raised to, this derivative is e raised to. Now the derivative of 4x, it is into 4. And the derivative of 1 is 0. So I will write minus 0 minus. Now this e raised to 4x minus 1 into derivative of this will be e raised to 4x. The derivative of e raised to is same, and now the derivative of 4x is 4 and plus 0. Derivative of 1 is a constant, derivative of constant is 0. Now this is e raised to, I will use some space now wisely, e raised to 4x plus 1 bracket square, this is upon, that is equal to, this is e raised to 4x plus 1 into 4 into e raised to 4x minus e raised to 4x minus 1 into e raised to 4x. So 4 into e raised to x, 4 into e raised to 4x upon e raised to 4x plus 1 bracket square, that is equal to. Now I will multiply this 4 e raised to x into 4 e raised to x. 4 e raised to 4x into e raised to 4x. By this I have multiplied this. Now by this I am going to multiply this plus 4 into e raised to 4x. 1 multiply minus. Now by this I am multiplying this e raised to 4x and this 4 e raised to 4x into this e raised to 4x. Now while doing this, check this sign. This minus and this minus will become plus and 4 into e raised to 4x into 1 will be same upon e raised to 4x plus 1 bracket square. That is equal to. Now check what you can cancel. 4 e raised to 4 is same. So instead of going on adding, I will just cancel it. Now this and this will be 8 e raised to 4x upon e raised to 4x plus 1 bracket square. This way this sum will be over. Hope that you are understood. Now you are in a better position to understand the sum. So I will be going very quickly now because we have to complete the syllabus also. Then we have to talk something about the competitive examinations. Actually, while going through the textbook, while solving the questions, we are giving the stress on the competitive exams also. 11th sum, e raised to root x plus 1 upon e raised to root x minus 1 and this is y equal to. Directly here we will simplify it. In the same way we will go on differentiating with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to, this is u and this is v. So this e raised to root x minus 1 as it is into d by dx of e raised to root x plus 1 minus this as it is now e raised to root x plus 1 into d by dx of now this e raised to root x minus 1 upon e raised to root x minus 1 bracket square u upon v root, that is equal to e raised to root x minus 1 into derivative of e raised to is e raised to, what is that e raised to root x. Now the derivative of root x I will write here, or directly also you can take d by dx of root of x. This way you can take, and plus the derivative of 1 is 0 minus e raised to root of x plus 1 into the derivative of e raised to is e raised to, what is that e raised to root x into derivative of root x, and derivative of 1 is 0 because it is a constant. This is e raised to root x minus 1 bracket square. Now this is equal to e raised to root x minus 1 into, this is e raised to root x and derivative of root is 1 upon 2 root and it is x, so 1 upon 2 root into 1 upon 2 root x. This plus 0 is not going to do anything, minus e raised to root x plus 1 into e raised to root x into the derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x upon e raised to root x minus 1 bracket square. This is our dy by dx. Now this is what e raised to root x upon 2 root x. By this I will multiply. I will just first one step I will complete and then it will be easy. Don't hurry. Into e raised to root x upon 2 root x minus e raised to root x plus 1 into e raised to root x upon 2 root x. Always in the mathematics take some baby steps. E raised to root x minus 1 bracket square. Okay. That is equal. Now I will multiply this and this. E raised to root x into e raised to root x. E raised to root x. E raised to root x into e raised to root x. E raised to root x square. And for this there is upon 2 root x. This multiplication is over. Now by this minus 1. So minus 1 remains the same. E raised to root x upon 2 root x. Now by this is minus e raised to root x into e raised to root x. It is e raised to root x square. Now this is by plus 1. Plus by 1 nothing happens. E raised to root x upon 2 root x. And this whole upon e raised to root x minus 1 bracket square. That is equal to. Just check what you can cancel or what you can't cancel. Check this e raised to root x upon 2 root x. It's square. E raised to root x upon 2 root x. This term is negative. This term is positive. Here I think I have not written the denominator of this. The second term, the denominator is remaining upon 2 root x. Okay. This is minus e raised to 2x minus e raised to root x bracket square, and this is also minus because there is a bracket. Outside the bracket there is minus, so don't forget this sign, that is also minus. That is equal to, if there is any possibility of cancelling, then check if the sign should be opposite. E raised to root x bracket square upon 2 root x minus e raised to root x bracket square upon 2 root x. So this term is same and it will get cancelled. Okay. Now this is 2 times. So 2 into e raised to root x upon 2 root x, it is negative. Same is added, only the negative terms are added upon e raised to root x minus 1 bracket square. So these two will get cancelled and the overall answer is e raised to root x upon root x into e raised to root x minus 1 and its square. So this way the answer is, this negative sign can be here, here, here. That is not much difficult. So hope that you have understood this sum. This is a very, very important sum. Now one very important question I am going to take in the introduction part, some of the derivatives. In that this type of the question was taken, and make sure that this question you know 100%, because these are the questions which will be asked for the examination, for competitive also and for the board also. Question number 3, in that the 14th, y is equal to log of root of 1 plus cos of 5x by 2 upon 1 minus cos of 5x by 2. This is a very important question. Okay. First of all, about this root we have to think something, and what I can think is 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. I have given you the formula 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2, and 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. These are the formulae. So log of under root 1 plus cos theta, 2 cos square theta by 2. This is 5x upon 2, and for that again upon 2 means 5x by 4. Cos square 5x by 4. This will be 2 sin square 5x by 4. These two cancel. So y is equal to log of this root will get cancelled, cos of 5x by 4 upon sine of 5x by 4. Sine upon cos means tan. Cos upon sine will be cot. So y is equal to log of cot of 5x by 4. Now this is a simple thing. So differentiating with respect to x, what we will get, dy by dx is equal to, taking the derivative of this also, d by dx of log of cot of 5x by 4. Thus I have mentioned that I am going to take the derivative. Therefore dy by dx is equal to, derivative of log is 1 upon, so 1 upon. What is that 1 upon? Whatever it is. What is that? Cot. 1 upon cot of 5x by 4 into, now the derivative of this, into d by dx of cot of 5x by 4. This is equal to 1 upon cot of 5x by 4 into d by dx of cot x. D by dx of cot x minus cos x square x. This is the derivative of cot. All the derivatives, wherever c comes, its derivative is negative. Cosec, c comes, cot, c comes, the derivatives are negative. So, minus cosec square 5x by 4. Okay. But now the angle is not x, so into d by dx of 5x by 4. This is equal to, cot means what? That also we can use. 1 upon cot means cos upon sine. Cos of 5x upon 4 upon sine of 5x upon 4 into this minus sign, I will give it here. Cosec square means 1 upon sine square 5x by 4. 1 upon sine means cosec. 1 upon sine means cosec. Into the derivative of this, only the variable is x. Its derivative is 1. So it is 5 upon 4 into 1. So I will just flip it up. Minus sine of 5x by 4 upon cos of 5x by 4 into, this is 1 upon sine square 5x by 4, and about this 5 now, I will write here minus 5 and this 4 here. One sign will get cancelled. That is equal to minus 5 upon. One sign will remain. Out of that, this 4 I will write like this. 2 cos of 5x by 4 into one sign will get cancelled and sine of 5x by 4. This way. Now why I have done in the earlier examples, I have explained it very properly. 2 sine theta cos theta. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta, or sine theta is equal to 2 sine theta by 2 into cos of theta. This term I have got this. So this should be double of sine. So this is equal to minus 5 upon 2. This would be sine of 2 into theta, 2 into 5x by 4. This is sine theta cos theta only. Otherwise you will say, sir, it is cos into sine. No, it is one and the same. Okay. Now, that is equal to minus 5 upon this 2. And this is 2 ones are 2 twos are. So, sine of 5x by 2. But 1 upon sine means cosec. So, that I will take minus 5 upon 2 into cosec 5x by 2. This is the final answer. So note that this is a very important sum. In the next lecture we will see some other questions also. Till then, bye.